Thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of Georgians live in Moscow alone. They have relatives back home. Now, the official line is that the lives of Georgians are bound to get more difficult. Now, what does that mean?
Well, actually, the breaking of the relations is a political move with actual little consequences to the lives of the ordinary people. So probably there will be more problems with visa. Some people should prove that their capitals are not criminal capitals. But, well, no scaled campaign I expected, I think. So, because absence of diplomatic relations doesn't mean the absence of legal right to stay. Mm-hmm. So probably there will be the checking of the legal right of those Georgians who are there, who are living in Moscow. But probably that's all the moves are limited just to this, well, to this rule and to this possibility.
Well, I can imagine that consular services will stay in place, so there shouldn't be a problem about that. But let's talk about what does this move mean for Georgia itself in terms of business, economic ties?
Well, you see, business and economic ties were broken, mostly broken 2 years ago. There is no Georgian wine in Russia. This is the main item of Georgian export. There are few of us Georgian goods here. And actually, well, if we discuss the move itself of the breaking of the diplomatic relations, actually this decision is late because when Saakashvili declared that he considers himself in state of war in Russia, it was in the second day of the conflict, that actually meant that he broken the diplomatic relations at this very moment. So actually it's just just adjusting the things defective with the euro with the things that they are defective.
What can be done? What can two countries, the leaders, the people do to mend the relations?
Well, I think this is not a problem for the current generation. Next generation should come. Because war is a very serious thing and people are divided. Russia choose the side of the South Ossetia and Abkhazia, choose the side of their own citizens, and it wasn't Russia who started the war. So this is the problem that probably won't be decided for the current 10 or 20 years. So quite a lot of things should change like before.
What? Any advice for our leaders there who are dealing with this very complex situation?
Well, it seems that Georgia started the situation, so it's up to Georgia to finish it. Now this stalemate will continue on the Georgian direction. That means that, well, Saakashvili is a very hard position. He can't leave and he can't stay at the same time. This is a problem for the West, because this is the leader who made a tremendous mistake, but this is the leader, but he's getting out of stage now will be just the admittance of the defeat of the West in this conflict. So this is a problem, and probably, well, I don't expect very strong developments in the next few days, actually.
Well, the top story today is that Georgia is breaking off those diplomatic ties. Let's go back to the situation that Georgians living in Russia are left with. What did you mean when you said that they may have legal problems?
Well, quite a lot of Georgians are not having Russian passports. They're having Georgian passports, and they must have visas in their Georgian passports. So that means that quite a lot of them not have legal visas and have no legal status to confirm that they're staying here in accordance with Russian laws. So probably this will be checked.
Are you basically saying that it's a wake-up call for Georgians living in Russia?
Well, I think that Russia is not in, well, it's not time for any scaled campaigns. The situation already had gone quite sharp, and Russian authorities would try to, well, not to sharpen the situation quite a lot. So I expect that the policy would be quite soft and limited to the Russian law.